Hi, my name is Canyon, and this is going to be a story of my 8th grade summer. Nature can be beautiful, but its destructive power is often overlooked and taken for granted. In the poem Carrie by Linda Hogan, water is described as a mysterious and mystic being. It has the ability to give life and cause death. During the hot and sweltering summer leading into 8th grade, me and my friend Valeria decided to go on a trip to the gorgeous Laguna Beach. On the 45-minute car ride there, we were filled with anticipation, and I was excited at the thoughts of finding little critters in the tide pools, such as this little turtle right here. As soon as we arrived, I sprinted out of the car like a madman onto the warm, comforting sand. However, little did I know that this was going to be a life-changing experience. My eyes scanned the beautiful peach-colored horizon, with the sun still high in the sky reflecting off the calm waves. As my excitement wore off, a million things ran through my head. What should I do first? Swim? Build sandcastles? Explore? I was going crazy! I didn't know what to do first. But alas, I decided to swim first, since it was still scorching hot and only 3 o'clock. The waves were calling me, and I plunged into the sweet darkness. I laid back on the waves, relaxed, without a care in the world. 2 hours had passed, and my stomach had started to rumble. Water dripped from my shorts as I quickly ran the ocean. I spotted the tide pools and pointed to them, which got the attention of Valeria. I yelled over to Valeria, "Hey, let's go over there!" We quickly ran to the tide pools, only to realize we had forgot our shoes. That would mean we would have to step on the jagged rocks barefoot. I asked Valeria, "Should we go get our shoes?" And she replied, "No, we'll be okay." We hastily ran up to the biggest rock. I looked down, and to my surprise, I saw a baby orange octopus. It glowed in the approaching darkness. We picked it up and we observed it carefully, not being aware of our surroundings. Just as I was going to put the octopus back in its home, I felt a large presence behind me. Crash! I was swept off my feet and pushed forward, falling face first into the wet sand. The air was knocked out of me, and I gasped like a fish out of water. I slowly thought to myself, "Where's Valeria?" And I looked down next to me and realized too that she was pretty beat up. We both got up slowly and realized just how lucky we were to fall onto the wet sand and not the jagged rocks, which were mere inches from our faces. We got up slowly and painfully and walked back to where her family was. They looked at us with sheer terror and asked, "What happened?" And we slowly replied, "Nothing. We just tripped into the water." And that was it. As the day winded down, me and Valeria realized just how dangerous nature can be, all while being magnificent. We grew up a bit from that experience and became more aware of our surroundings. I took nature for granted that day, not realizing that it surrounds us all, although it took a near-death experience for me to realize that. Respect is a two-way street with nature, and it gives us something so beautiful just as long as we treat it right.